Let me check real
So,
quick.
yeah, we'll just give it a second to let the people see it, get into it, because of course, obviously, we're gonna need the people. And real quick, in case, oh wait, no, never mind.
We are live.
Yeah, it went through. Let me pull the chat up on my computer.
I got the live chat on my phone so I can look through too.
All right, I got it. All right, I got it. I got the live chat up on my computer. Alrighty, so we'll just wait for some people to come in, and then we will begin.
Yeah. How's 2026
Yeah.
for all of you? How did your 2026 go?
So far, it's been pretty good so far.
For me, good, but good. Oh, Jeannie's in the live chat.
Yep. I'm not surprised.
Yep.
Anyways,
how's your pool
actually,
game?
there is something I'm missing. Hold on. I am
How's your
missing
pool
something.
game going, Jeannie?
Oh shit! Fuck. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. But yeah, I'll probably just give it another minute and then we'll get started. In the meantime, I need to check the live chat or the private chat. That's what I meant. Oh, okay, never mind. Nothing too special. Okay, actually, we're getting some people now, so we'll probably just go ahead and get started. So, what is everyone? BFan704 Productions here. Welcome back to, I think, my first stream of 2026. Because I don't think I did one before this. I don't think.
No, you didn't.
I might be wrong, but if not, then yeah, this is the first stream of the new year. So, yeah, 2025 is completely gone, over. Now we're in the new. Now we're in the new 365 days, even though 13 of them have already passed. But I have a good amount of stuff that I'm going to be showing ever since the year started. And we're going to take a look at a bunch of things. We got different varieties. We got stuff comes from all different types of places, including things from enthusiasts, which we will get onto as the stream goes on. But let's just get into it and get started. So first up, we have a piece of media that we're going to take a look at. So let me move the camera up just a little bit.
Okay,
all
that's
right.
fine. That's fine, Matthew, I guess.
All right. First piece of media, or the only piece of media that's in here, actually. So first up, we have this BB Santa tape. It is late 2001. I got this on eBay. It's not really too special. I mean, I guess it's kind of something. So, yeah, here's the front, the back. Nothing really too special going on with it. It's kind of the same as the other ones. Here's the side and the other side. And here's this. And before you ask, you can see that there's no CD here, but it is right here. It did come with the soundtrack, which is nice because, I mean, I wasn't really planning on trying to get it, but this was $15 with it, so I just figured, you know what, fine. I'll make an exception for this one, but Mozart and Shakespeare soundtracks, I will not be getting those because there's no point to own them. So Matthew, I just don't really see the point in having
Matthew,
them,
check
yeah.
the
But yeah, so it did come with that, and then yeah. Here's the tape. Not really too special, and there's also no print date either. So yeah. Now this is going to be sold. I'm going to sell this to John or B2010 along with this old Bach 03 that I have been trying to get rid of and have been unsuccessful. Hopefully he'll PayPal me later tonight, hopefully. Because if he doesn't, then I'm not sure why it's going to be taking him a while because he said he could do it, but whatever. But yeah, that is the only piece of media that is in this video. Let me put it back. You know what? Stop falling off the damn shelf. All right. Anyway, let's actually get on to the stuff. I'm not exactly sure what order I want to do all these. Actually, you know what? I know an order. So, how about we start off with something a little interesting? We have two foreign orders that I did not do videos on because they were really small and were kind of not interesting. So, figured I would just wait for a review video to actually do them, and we'll go ahead and do them. So first up, we have a small little UK order, which comes from our good friend Samuel Lord. He was selling a bunch of his stuff again, trying to clear out all of his stock. So I decided he was selling windups, and I just decided to get some of them. So let's actually take a look at them. I only got 6, but they're kind of interesting. Oh, actually, before we do that, we're gonna invite somebody into here.
Who is it?
Um,
Captain.
Yeah. All right.
Yay, I'm finally back.
Captain,
Yep,
long
alright.
time no see, man. What's up?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Just been busy at work.
Yeah, you haven't missed anything other than a Santa tape, so you're just in time. Because now we're getting to the actual interesting things. So, what 6 windups did I get from Sam? Well, let's take a look. So, first one we've got is this one right here. This one from World of Rhythm. If you remember in the last one, I did get Clarence, and I didn't have any of the others, but I do have this one.
Hey,
Unfortunately,
Jack,
for some reason, it does not work that well. I did put WD-40 in it, but for some reason, it just doesn't work that well. Yeah, so I don't know what that's about. I don't know why it doesn't. I mean, it's not just because it's on velvet, because if it was on a normal surface, it just wouldn't do anything at all. So
also the Tomy version of that thing appeared in Prodigy.
So yeah, I don't know, because it works fine right here, as you can see. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe there's a way to fix it, but I'm not sure, to be honest. Also, there's all this in the bottom, which just says it's upside down. It's a barcode, and it says licensed by Tomy, made in China, 2011, which matches up with World of Rhythm, basically. Speaking of World of Rhythm, the next one we have is another not so grand band one. We have this one. Let's see if he does. Let's see if he does the same thing that he does in World of Rhythm, where he just falls over.
I have
which is
that.
not really looking likely. Okay,
I have the original Tomy version of that, not the Z Windups one.
Yeah, I do too. But yeah, this one surprisingly works that well. I don't know why the other one doesn't, but yeah, this one works, which is good. But yeah, so that one works pretty well. Glad it does though, because yeah, these are really hard to come by. Like this one is like 7 points and this one's 8. And the other two that I don't have are 8 as well. So hopefully I'll get this at some point.
I remember when Party City used to sell Z Windups.
Yeah, I remember too. All right, next two are from Very Forgettable Videos. First up, we got this one, which works on black, unlike some of the things in here, although.
The Stegosaurus from First Sounds.
I can't control the lighting on this. I'm sorry. My phone doesn't let me change any settings in here. So.
I remember there were some on First Moves as well.
Yeah,
and speaking of the devil, we got this one as well.
The Brontosaurus.
I do not have the Triceratops, unfortunately. I'm going to need to look for that one. If anyone happens to have a duplicate randomly, please DM me. But yeah, here's that one. That one, they both work really good, luckily.
I remember getting mine from a gift shop at a restaurant in an Amish place. They actually had one. Along with the caterpillar from also First Moves.
Yeah. But yeah, so there's those. They're pretty nice. I guess at least they work, which is good. But yeah, hopefully someday I'll get the Triceratops.
Okay, Chase. Stop
All right.
trying to make this more specific. No offense. I'm not trying to.
Yeah,
be
I don't know what to do. Okay. All right. Let's just go ahead and let's just do the best one in here because I'm sure we'd rather get away from first moves and first sounds. But yeah, so let's get on to the very best one that I got on them all. Are you ready?
We're ready.
All right,
Yeah.
here we go. The best one that I got from Sam, the walking android. All right, fine.
Android?
It's
What?
fine. It's another suitcase.
From Newton.
This one actually works this time.
From Discovery.
Yeah.
Newton.
Now my other yellow one that I had did not work that well. And like you could wind it up, but it wouldn't walk that great. Like the legs would basically just get stuck and it just wouldn't move. So I ordered another one from Sam. I put WD-40 in it and this one actually works. Luckily. So now I have all 4 suitcase colors that are fully working. Because if you remember, I also have the pink, the blue, and the weird accoutrements brown one. And all 3 of those work perfectly fine. So now I have all 4 in working condition, which is good. I sold my my non-working one to somebody here in the call, and they will be receiving it sometime soon.
Yep.
Yeah, you wonder.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, I should mention I only got this just as a joke, but yeah. But yeah, it's not interesting. It's not even BE, so we're not going to look at it. And it's also I just realized why is it super dusty? The hell?
No, it's goofy. That's very funny. That is goofy.
I need to clean that off. These were sold at the Google store up in California, but obviously I've never been there because I've never been on the West Coast ever. Which is really sad, but yeah. But yeah, so that was it for the Sam stuff. We'll show the other thing from another enthusiast later, because that one is more significant, and let's just save it for the very end because it's actually interesting. But let's move on to the other country that we did. So besides for the UK, I also did a very, very small France order. How small? I'm talking only 3 things. I only got 3 things. One of them is actually already boxed up, so I can't show it, but it was another Smart Frames car that hopefully somebody will buy. Somebody please get it. But yeah, I will not be able to show that because it's currently in a box ready to just get immediately shipped if somebody actually buys it. But yeah, I got that for a resale. But don't worry, the other 2 things are good though. So first up, this is probably the more interesting one. So let's just start with that one. We got this guy.
Oscar Octopus.
Yeah.
Oscar?
Octopus?
Now he's not going to spin that well in black, but I mean he can kind of move.
But yeah, I honestly, even again, he may be from a forgettable video, but I think he's really cool.
But yeah, he's basically
pretty
just a spinning
colors.
top. Yeah, he's basically just a spinning top, but an interesting one though, I will admit.
It is
Although
by
it's kind of hard to spin him sometimes because if you don't spin him the right way, then he just does that.
It looks a little bit like.
So yeah, it's kind of you have to do it very precisely, but
They couldn't have called him. They couldn't have called him Oswald because that name was already taken.
yeah, that wouldn't have worked. But
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. The Nick Jr. show. Yeah.
yeah, but it is it's kind of fun to mess with though, just to kind of play around with.
It is by
definitely a
Ant
neat
Hospital.
one. I got it for very cheap, and yeah, I'm glad I got it. Also, and then the other thing that I got, I technically showed this in the last episode, but this one's kind of a little different. The Spin Beats activity ball again, except this time it's actually the exact one. It is exact. It's got this on this side, and it's blue, and it's got this on this side.
Got the spinning ball at the bottom.
Yeah. Now I sold my other one that I got from Jagger to the same person who's getting the broken suitcase. But yeah, it is interesting. I mean, it's not really much different than the other one. It's just these 2 are actually in the right spot this time. The beads are the same. The inside still moves. All the same stuff.
Hey, Captain.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely a neat one. I will admit they're definitely interesting.
Are you doing another unboxing stream?
Yeah, more than likely when I get enough things to unbox.
But yeah, it is definitely neat. I can't really show it that well because if you want to do I can kind of do that, but it's not the best effect. Obviously, if you want to do the first moves, you have to do some complicated filming, which I just somehow randomly figured out a way to do it. When I filmed my clip, I just had a bunch of like random paper clips sitting on my desk that I decided to just form into a chain and just hook them onto both sides and just see what would happen if I put it on my rotator. And for some fucking reason, it worked. I don't know how, but it actually worked perfectly. So I managed to get a good clip of it on black and white. Obviously, white is how they do it. And then obviously you got to get an angle on black because not only does it look good on black, but of course, nobody likes child clips. So yeah. And I can't even do that anyway because, I mean, A, how am I supposed to do that? And B, who the hell's going to want to use it? But yeah, it is very nice, I will admit. I guess it's kind of cool to mess around with. I mean, it would be nice if these actually moved around a little bit when I flip it over, but whatever. But it is a neat one, though, I will admit. Definitely interesting, I will admit. Now, we're going to leave that on the screen for just a second because we're going to move on to thrift store. Yeah, wait, what? Thrift store? Yeah, somehow today I got blessed with good luck, and the thrift store gods decided not to punish me for living in Kentucky by actually giving me some good stuff at thrift stores. Like another one.
Wow.
Yeah, another one showed up at a thrift store today. I don't know how that happened, but yeah. So now that's 3 that I've had. The one that's going to Captain, the one from the France order, and then this one at the thrift store. So this is on my eBay page if you want to buy it. I know someone was interested in it. They said they'd consider. So if that doesn't work out, then we'll see what happens with that. Maybe someone else will buy it, but yeah. And somehow it's the same as the other one that I had, where it's that on that side and that on that side. So weird.
And the button's yellow.
Also, another weird thing. Somehow these beads actually spin on it for some reason, which is kind of weird, considering it came from a thrift store. Like
Jordan, why are you here, bro?
Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I was not expecting that. But I could not pass that up because yeah. When am I ever gonna have an opportunity like this show up again? Never. But that's not the only thing that I got from a thrift store. I got 2 other things as well. They're both kind of super boring. That's the volleyball is the more interesting thing, but these 2 are still kind of. I mean, considering they're thrift store finds, I guess they're kind of okay. Although they're not really worth much, but whatever. Next is a toy that I can finally say that I have it now. I've been putting it off for a while, and then finally it just showed up for cheap at the thrift store, so I just decided to get it. Yeah, the fucking Winkle. And it's the Galileo one. It would have been nice. It would have been even more worth it if it was the original, but no, it's the Galileo one. Although, I mean, I guess whatever. I mean, it was $2, which is. I mean, I probably could have gotten it for cheaper, but I mean.
No one even has the baby. I mean, people have the Baby Bach one, but not a lot.
Yeah, some reason that one's very rare.
Okay,
but yeah.
Little story. I got my Galileo Winkle from Target for some reason.
Yeah, this was $2, which I'd say was probably a better deal, to be honest, than if I paid any other price for it. I mean, unless if there one showed up for $1, but whatever. But yeah, I mean, it's in good condition. It's not really worn out or anything. I did clean it up, so it's a lot more shiny now, actually. But yeah, you can do that. Although I can't really spin it with my fingers that well. It would be better if it was on a string, but yeah, you kind of it gets the point across. But yeah,
the Baby Bach one is hard to find.
Yeah. And also, yeah, it rattles, of course.
How's your pool game going, Jeannie?
But yeah, not much to say about that. But at least I have it. At least I can say I have it now. So I guess that's something. But yeah, so kind of cool. All right, and then the last thing that I decided to get this because this was a whole $1. So I just decided why not? Even though this thing isn't even Well, I mean, it is a BE item, but it's not a BE toy that appears in the video. It's like an actual branded product, but it is this.
That
I
take a
decided
long
to get
time.
this. I decided to get this because it was $1, and I just thought, why not? And
Okay,
what's
that's
funny literally right next to it was the newer one, like the modern one, and it was
That-
$2. So no, I was gonna save $1 and get the old one because yeah, old is better than new.
That's not the old one. That's the mid one.
Okay, but you know what I mean. I mean, it's still this Caterpillar because the other one, obviously, the modern one is completely redesigned and it looks terrible.
Off. That you
Um,
can easily, you can
what
easily
is
It
get
with
that
still
that
has
old-
weird-
the old logo right there too.
No way. My logo on the back of mine is different. It's this version, but the logo.
But yeah, it does work. When I first got it in the thrift store, it didn't have batteries in it, so I just put some in and. Oh, hold on. I don't think it's on all the way. There we go. Yeah. Probably wasn't on all the way, but yeah.
Vivaldi.
But yeah, it plays like 6 songs or something.
Mozart.
Yeah.
That's Mozart also, but not from
Yeah.
the video.
Also, these don't do anything. I mean, they barely move. Anyway. Yeah.
Chopin.
I really like this one. I'm not sure why, but yeah, I just really like this one. Anyway.
Vivaldi again.
And then there's, I think, one more.
No, there's
Or,
no more.
no, actually, I think there's a couple more. Yeah, there's a.
That's last.
Okay, and then it loops. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. It just loops, but yeah.
Yeah.
So I'd say it was probably a good find. I mean, it's probably not great, but I mean, it's something, I guess.
Oh yeah, about the newer one, you can easily get that at Walmart, and I am never getting
Kind
that
of
one.
worn out right there. Yeah, I've seen them at Hobby Lobby because my mom actually got one for one of my baby cousins for Christmas, and yeah. But yeah, so I'd say it was pretty good. I mean, I
Yeah.
probably wouldn't have gotten it, but considering it was $1, why not?
I got mine at a I got mine along with the 2 tie bears from the Shakespeare and Santa.
Yeah, nice. All right, next thing. Here, you know what? Let's just do this next because it's kind of a dumb thing, but whatever. We just have this random pack of bouncy balls I decided to get on eBay just because why not? It had been sitting on for a while, and yeah, it came with another pack that I just threw out because the balls were in very, very bad condition. Like they were, oh god, they were terrible. Like the colors were way off. The texture was completely. It wasn't even like a ball. It looked like a shrinked up brain, and they just didn't really bounce that well. So I just threw them out. I'm gonna keep these in the packaging because I just don't see the point in opening them, and also, yeah, they're not super great. Ugh, look at the back of it. Ugh. Somehow, for being only 10 years old, these are not in the best condition, which is kind of weird. I mean,
Yeah, honestly,
it wasn't really as noticeable in the picture. I just thought it was just lighting, but yeah, apparently they're kind of orange. Although it could also just be this. The packing maybe could just be kind of covered up. Although who knows, to be honest. And
honestly,
also, yeah, they're different sizes. Like that one's super giant, and then this one's like really small.
Yeah, honestly, the Gemini is not the right replacement for the Spiral Comets of Van Gogh because the balls are not even red.
Also, there's a random code back there, which I have no idea what that means, but yeah. But overall, yeah, not too interesting. I probably should have done that near the beginning because it's super boring, but whatever.
I like the Gemini, but I don't like them just putting bouncy balls on it because it's not red.
Yeah, it's just kind of random. I mean, it fits for sounds because they're balls, but yeah.
They're just
All
making
right. How many things do we have left? I need to check. This is a really short review. I only have a couple. Like I have a very small amount of things, unlike the last one where I had a ton of stuff. Yeah, this one I only have. Let me see, 1, 2, 4 things left. All right. Next thing. This is an eBay find. And it's also another thing that I can finally say that I actually have. Because I don't know why it took me forever to get, but we have this
the
thing.
Test Carousel.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why this took me forever to get, but yeah, it showed up. I had an eBay gift card that I got at Christmas and never used, so I decided to just put it towards this.
From Baby Work.
Pick a bear, any bear.
Let's see what
Nice.
happens. Also, there's like a random black speck. I don't know how to clean that because it's on the inside somehow. And we're gonna have to go again.
You chose that bear. Congratulations. You
Yeah,
win.
let's go again because it wasn't perfectly centered. So
Hold
let's
on,
just
okay.
try again. We need to get one directly right here.
All right, pick a bear,
This-
any bear, and
Round
this
and
is
round
gonna
and
land
round it goes.
on-
Where it stops, nobody knows. Fuck is on the velvet. Okay.
It's
All
gonna
right.
be-
Will we get one? Let's see. And we get.
Once again.
All right. Hold on. You can you can rotate this thing like that somehow. You can rotate that top part and make it spin. I don't know the logic of how that is supposed to work, but okay. But whatever. All right. Hopefully this one actually.
It works, and
Oh, we
all
got
right.
tests.
You chose the orange bear. Congratulations.
We got the orange tests.
Yeah.
Also,
You win a
the
rare copy. You win a rare
So-
copy of the Brainy Baby 1999 VHS, Right Brain 1999
Yeah.
VHS.
Yeah, that's
Also,
funny.
Only
also, yeah,
1999. Don't wait. Call right now for free information. Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
Baby. Yep, that's the
But yeah, it does say Ambi at the top, and yeah, it is kind of fun to just mess with. It's so weird that in My Baby Can Talk and New Baby Mozart they take the dome off, which if I get another one, maybe I might try that because unlike the Push and Marry, this one seems kind of easy. Oh, we got at least from where I'm looking at least from where I'm looking on the side of the camera, I got the red tests.
I got the red too.
But anyway, I think this one, if you just unscrew that and then there's screws on the top. That one should be more easier probably than the Push and Marry, but I don't know, to be honest. I'm not sure. I'd have to run experiments on that, and I'm not doing that on this copy because if I mess up something, then yeah, it's just going to be busted. But yeah, that was that. Okay, so we only have 3 things left now. So next thing is a very stupid thing, but you know what? 9 points is 9 points, so I'll just take my points and just shut up. So next up, we have a toy from the 2004 version of a video. You might call me stupid for this, but hey, Miles Nas Chandler also has this, so you can't really say much. But it is.
Oh, okay.
You recognize this
I
thing?
remember that.
Yeah, of course you're probably not gonna remember it because it's supposed to be on white and not black. But you know what? Here, let's do something very cheap. Here. All right. I can't really zoom in, but yeah, let's just do something very cheap. Hello. Yeah, it's the Language Nursery 2004 hat, basically. I don't have the duck, so yeah, you're just gonna have to get by with Oscar Octopus. But,
and no one's ever gonna get the original because it's a one of a kind.
Yeah, no, yeah, obviously, yeah. I got this from Amazon. It came with a tag, which I need to grab. Hold on, it's on my desk. Luckily,
tell them about the feather.
Thankfully.
Tell them about the feather thing story.
But here's the tag right here. Deluxe Alpine hat with quills. It is made by Ruby's Costumes.
Captain, look.
Oh, wait. Oh, I see it.
Fuck. Also, one thing worth noting, it's supposed to come with, you see how it has quills right there? Well,
Yellow.
What is that? So, what is this one? Because that doesn't really look like the one that should be there. Well, guess what? I got partially scammed. Because, for some reason, it didn't come with the feathers that it's supposed to come with. So, this is one that I had to order on eBay. Or not eBay, on Amazon as well. Yeah. I don't know why they didn't send the quills. I don't know why. Because they're supposed to come with it, and there's multiple slots right there to put them through. But no, they didn't send them, and yeah, I got kind of partially scammed. Although I guess it's not a complete scam though, because I still got the hat. So it isn't really a full complete scam, but yeah, still kind of stupid though. But yeah, so I had to order feathers on Amazon. But luckily it does work though. Like it does still work though, luckily, as you can see by that. So that's the good news. But the bad news is I had 119 extras that I didn't know what to do with because it was either get all those for $6 or get 24 for 12. And this hat I had already paid almost 24, so I did not want to pay $12. So I just decided to just cut my losses and just get the 120 pack for $6. So if you buy something from me, or if any of you buy anything from me, expect a feather or two.
Two-bird feather.
But yeah. Also the bottom, yeah, I have to tape this on the inside because otherwise it just kind of just falls down and doesn't stay up. But yeah, here's the tag, which I also have taped up as well, just so that it's not like on the edge if I want to do something with it. But yeah, Ruby's costumes and production date April 2014. Yeah, very weird. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Still weird. I don't know if they're still being made today, but yeah, there are some more on Amazon. I think there's like 9 left. So if you want to buy this, go ahead, but just know it's probably not going to come with a feather. But
Also, question:
yeah.
What are your thoughts on the replacement for the Rio duck?
I mean, I guess it gets the job done at the end of the day. It's kind of a weird choice, but I can maybe see why they replaced it, but still kind of a little bit weird. But yeah. But yeah, that's that. Yeah, not really something that everybody should jump on, but if you really want to, you can get them because yeah, like I said, there's like 9 left on Amazon or something. All right, we got 2 things left now. This next one comes from our good friend Jagger, and if you haven't jumped on these, then what the hell are you doing? We have that
From Bach.
Yeah, I had to jump on one of these. So for those of you not familiar, Jagger found a seller in the UK that had a bunch of these. It is exact. And yeah, he bought 21 of them, although 12 of them were broken and 9 of them were working. Luckily, this is one of the working ones, luckily. So we will show that. But first, let's actually look at the box itself.
Now we know
So
the company.
it's called Tumbling Puppy.
Not
It's made by Playzone.
It is
got
not
all that. And yeah, here's this.
So apparently it's called the Tumbling Puppy, and the name is not called. It's not by Aware or Minister. We know the company.
Yeah, it's by Playzone. I'm not sure what company name that is, but or I don't know what kind of company name that is, but whatever. There's instructions to make it flip better, which I'm not really going to do because it works just fine. I did a clip of it.
I'm guessing.
But yeah, let's go ahead and take it out.
I'm guessing they thought it was Iwaya because it looked like the rest of the others.
And here it is. And yeah, it is exact.
The actual dog, Baby Bach.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and put batteries in him. He takes 2 AA's. So let's go ahead and pop. I keep them out whenever I'm not running him so that they don't corrode.
Hey,
I'm sure that's probably really smart. But yeah.
Captain, what do you think now that we know what the dog is by?
Also, yeah, here's the bottom.
Surprised.
Made in China. And here's the switch. At Bach, they cover this up with fabric, which is kind of weird, but I mean, whatever. I guess
it's out like a sore thumb because it's like flesh colored, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. But anyway, but yeah, you think we should go ahead and turn it on?
Let's see it in action.
Alrighty. I already got a clip of it, luckily, so if something does happen to it, it's already filmed. So, well, but hopefully it will stay working though. But yeah. All right, so let's watch this thing in action in 3, 2, 1. Probably not going to do well on Velvet because it didn't work that great when I was filming the clips.
Oh! Oh, I
Nice.
did it.
There we go. Oh, what? What?
What?
Maybe give him a
Um,
tap.
Did it stop working?
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Did it stop working?
Hold on. Let me, I think it's going too far. What the fuck? Hold on. I think it went back too far. Hold on. Let me, also, I don't know. Hold on. Well, crap.
Oh,
Wait,
well,
hold
it
on, hold on.
works. It wants to work, but to be fair, he's been in this box for like 30 years.
Well, I did film a clip of it.
Well, that's good at least. At least you got that.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about. That's very random. Yeah. So I might have to talk with Jagger about that because what the fuck? Well, that might have just broke now. Damn it. Now I don't know what to say to that now. What the fuck? What the hell?
Yes, Jordan. It said play zone on the box. Do you even watch the stream, bro?
You can make that. You can do that. But what the fuck?
You have to talk to Jagger.
Well, I'm gonna have to
Talk to Jagger.
talk to Jagger about that. Yeah, it doesn't want to work right now. What the fuck? Well, great. Well, at least it happened on camera, so I can confront him and show him evidence. But yeah. Well, great. Now it's I guess it's broken now. That's stupid. The fuck. Well, I guess we'll just put him back in the box for now.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen when I try to get a Mr. Monkey.
Yeah, what the fuck? That was not supposed to happen. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna send him a DM real quick. Actually, hold on.
Okay. Meanwhile, hey Cap,
Let me send him a DM real quick.
Corey Fox would fast forward that scene because
the following scenes are ugly.
Also, Captain, if you're available later on, I got new DVD stuff if you want to do.
All right, we can look at them.
Yeah, I can't show them on stream now because I can't show them on the stream, but I can show you them later if I can.
Yeah.
But I will say, one of them is probably one of the best things I got.
Hold on. What the fuck?
Actually, I will give you a clue to what one of them is. Don't even guess.
Okay. Okay, but yeah. So hopefully he'll do something. I'm gonna ask him for a refund or just a partial refund. Actually, yeah, I'll do that. I'll just ask him.
Wait, so like, there's no way to fix it?
Maybe there is, but I don't know right now. Yeah. So it was working. Like it worked for that one flip, and then it just stopped. I don't know what that was about. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll have to see what happens. I know they were from a seller. I might see if I can try to track that down, and maybe I'll buy another. But I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. Okay, I was not prepared for that. Wow. I can't believe that just happened on stream. What the fuck? But at least I have video evidence now, so Jagger has no choice but to give me a refund. Anyway, let's try to cheer up. We got one last thing, and this is going to be worth it. Although, unfortunately, it is a black thing, and it's not going to do well on black, so before we show it, let me get something to prop it up, or prop up something to make it contrast better. Hold on. Figure this out. let's just whip this out real quick because black on black is obviously not good. It's not going to work good. So how about we just prop that up? Okay. Not the best look, but whatever. It'll still work anyway. But finally, the last thing that we're going to show. I showed this to a couple people, but I've not shown it to everyone else. So you might be shocked by this if you haven't already seen it. So are you all ready?
Yep.
Alrighty. Everybody was so confused who got it when it was discovered, and it was only discovered after I had purchased it, and I never told anyone. So, yeah, let's see what that item is. So, get ready in 3, 2, 1.
Is
What?
Kinetic?
Yet, I
Hey.
bought it. The mascot, yes, it's mascot right there. The mascot Alien Kinetic. Yeah,
Literally just a red ball Cosmos with a weird.
it
green
basically is. Everything else is the same. Just the ball in the middle is just an alien head now, but everything else matches up to the red Cosmos.
Maybe someone decapitated an alien, just put it on the Cosmos.
So let's look at the box. So here's that, and then this. It's basically the same on all the sides, and then as we already established, it's mascot from 1996. Mascot kinetics are so weird. Imagine one day a catalog of theirs actually gets traced back, and we see a bunch of really weird kinetics. Because I know, besides the glow in the dark kinetics I have, and then this, I know there was like those smiley face ones that never got saw or that were
Yeah,
never seen again.
Jagger has that.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah, imagine we find those again. That would be so weird. But anyway, let's open it up.
Also,
Oh,
yeah, I
And
always thought.
there it is.
I'm thinking. I always thought it was I always thought it was the same people that made the Run Draft Run, but no, that's Prescott. I'm thinking Prescott.
Looks like the
Well,
Mr.
Carlisle originally made by Frederick Prescott.
Looks a little bit like the Mr. Clean guy.
What the? Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's take this out.
Captain, you're hilarious, dude.
But yeah, this is new in well, it's kind of new in packaging. I mean, the seller took some of the pieces out for
Yeah, I remember.
photo purposes, but it's still all in mostly unused condition. So it's yeah, definitely
I remember.
definitely worth it. But yeah,
I remember Ozone actually had that. I was on a call with him one time, and he actually had that.
yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of Ozone, let me go on his shop.
But yeah, let's get these out. Yeah, let's put that back in. Yeah. All right. Let me get a battery, which is luckily right where I can easily get it. Right there. Let's go ahead and pop it in. Oh, we got the silver little connector right there. So let's pop this in. All right, it should be connected now. Yeah, it's connected. That, okay.
Oh, does that not sell
So-
kinetic?
Let's pop these on. All right, and then do this. Now, you can technically make it work without these, but obviously for aesthetic purposes, you're going to want to put them on anyway. All right, so let's put that in. All right. And there's the kinetic right there. Here, let me, here, I'm going to test some Ruka. Hopefully it won't look as bad. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's better. That looks better. Although I might actually move the camera down a bit so that the line isn't really in that way back there. Isn't really in the way back there. Even though this is a really bad angle now, but it still looks fine. So whatever. But yeah, so let's just go ahead and put it into motion. So here we go.
Awesome.
And yeah, it is quite interesting, I will admit. I still need to film clips of it, but it's definitely an interesting one. It's basically the red cosmos, but it's an alien head in the middle. Basically the closest thing I'll get is the glow one, even though that basically would be closer. The little tiny balls on the outside are also glow in the dark, so they're not completely black. So this one's basically the closest I'll get, unless I somehow get the smiley face one. Although I highly doubt that, because again, that only ever showed up one time, and one time only. It never showed up ever again.
Or unless somebody starts making replicas of the Red Ball Cosmos.
Maybe, but who knows?
Not interesting.
I mean,
bro.
there was the weird King Ting ones that were sold a while back. But yeah.
Kington's weird, but at least it's not like Bojan. Like,
Let's see. Oh, hold on. When am I getting ADM? Oh, okay. PayPal, or okay, Jagger's gonna PayPal me a small refund. Okay, that's good. But yeah, it definitely a strange kinetic. It's definitely weird, but still cool nonetheless.
just think of it like
Also,
the
it's doing that consistent motion thing that
just think
the
of
other
it like
ones do as
Cosmos.
well. What the fuck?
Yeah, just think of it like the Cosmos from Bach and Galileo.
Basically. But yeah, definitely neat. I do really like it. It's definitely very cool. And yeah, only 2 others have shown up. MG, who actually took it apart to make a Red Cosmos, like he took the alien head off. And then Lethal also has this, and then that's it. Just the 3 of us, basically. So yeah, good luck seeing this again. I mean, it's pretty high in demand considering how many people were talking about it when it sold. But yeah, definitely a cool one. I do like this. I don't see anyone using this for anything, but still kind of a neat one to have though. But yeah, definitely interesting. But yeah, very cool. I'm glad I got it, and because it's rare, and obviously, it's so weird that it's worth it.
Yep.
But yeah, so that is basically about it for now. That is basically everything that I've gotten recently. I do not have anything else currently planned right now, other than selling a couple things. Like I said, you can go to my eBay page and buy them. And yeah, other than that, that's basically about it for now. So if you all enjoyed the stream, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Remember to like, comment, and be sure to subscribe to all of these people that you see here.
Hello.
Which is only 2 of them, but whatever.
Yep.
But yeah, make sure to go subscribe to them. And with all that said, we'll see y'all next time. So until then,